Jamaicans know corned pork is a vibe, but have you ever had crispy glazed in tomato and paired with buttery smushed sweet potato rounds? Let me show you how to turn yard food into a gourmet plate. Oh, hi there! Welcome to Teika's kitchen. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds. Now here's everything you need to bring this dish to life: corned pork, tomatoes, thyme, scallion, green bell pepper, onion, scotch bonnet. For the potatoes, butter, thyme, pimento berries, and garlic. Flavoring and seasoning with this lovely spice oil that is consisted of olive oil, garlic powder, smoked paprika, cayenne salt, and black pepper. Now that we've got everything, it's time to start cooking, right? And we'll start by boiling the corned pork. Right now it can be a little salty, so we're boiling it to remove excess salt about 2 times for 5 to 10 minutes each. Right after that, we're peeling our sweet potatoes, getting them ready because we want everything to be ready and hot at a similar timing. Okay, all right, and by the time you know it, it is nice and peeled. Rinse them there as well, and we're cutting them in about half-inch thickness. Now try to cut them as uniform as possible so we can have even cooking, right? And that spiced oil that I was telling you about earlier that we created, oh my goodness, guys. Now we're going to pour a generous drizzle of all this, and we're just going to massage it in because we're locking in all the flavor. We need this to be so flavorful. Okay, all right, now that they're nicely seasoned, to the baking tray they'll go for the first 15 minutes. All right, and just checking on our pork there. That is what we are looking like. It's coming along. We're going to change the water, replenish with fresh water, put it to boil again for an additional 5 minutes. Now while that is going, we're getting all our aromatics and our vegetables, our seasonings, fresh seasonings together, right? So the tomatoes, the bell pepper, all right, and just giving it some rough chop there as well. Up next is the onion, guys. All right, and just like that, all right, in half slices. Up next we'll have the garlic, and we're just gonna mince these for all that flavor to release those essential garlic oils. Oh my goodness. And up next we'll do the same thing to the scallion, the thyme, and crushing the pimento berries there as well to release all that flavor. And you know we can't do this without the scotchy. Oh no, that flavor that it contributes, the perfect spice, the perfect kick that we need. All right, now that we have everything ready to go, we're checking on our potatoes there. They're halfway done, so we're giving them a flip, and they'll return to the oven for another 15 minutes. All right, finishing up there with our aromatics. Now these are what we're going to use to create our flavorful butter: the thyme leaves, the pimento berries, the garlic. Oh my goodness, guys. We'll use this to glaze our potatoes. When I tell you that this glaze took our potatoes to another level, it certainly did, because those authentic Jamaican flavors, the thyme leaves, the pimento berries, and the garlic in that butter, oh my goodness, this glaze clocked all the T's. Okay. Up next, our pork is nice and tender, so we're removing it from the boiling water. All right, and that is what it's looking like. You can also pat dry too, so that you get the perfect fry of your corned pork. Okay, now what we're doing here is just to cut it in bite-sized pieces. All right, our potatoes are nice and tender, so we're going to smash them, guys. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh, those are so beautiful and attractive. Following up now with the glaze. So the buttery glaze that has the pimento berries, the thyme, and the garlic. This is flavor bomb right here. I tell you, they were so flavorful. All right, now it's time to get the sizzling on to fry our corned pork. All right, so into the heated oil they go with a spring of thyme there, and we're going to cover, guys, because if you know, you know, when you are frying corned pork, it tends to pop a lot, right? So covering it there will reduce some of the pop. Well, not reduce the pop, but reduce yourself from getting burned. Okay, limit the chances of you getting burned. All right, and it is coming on nice and crunchy. Just giving it a good flip there so that we can evenly cook it on both sides. And look at that, you see how much fat it has rendered as well. All right, so now it's time to remove these. We are going to strain off some of that oil there, and in we go with our aromatics: the pepper, the garlic, the onions. Oh my goodness. Pimento berries too. Up next is the bell pepper and the tomatoes. Now we are going to add a little ketchup to this as well, just to let everything marry and come together and help our tomato paste. Now it's time to add our pork, and when I tell you that this aroma, oh my goodness, it's something else. Clocking all the teas too. Oh my goodness, guys. And we'll give it a nice good flip before we remove it from the flame. And by the time you know it, when we get to this stage, you know what time it's about to be, right? Oh yeah, time to serve up. Now I'm starting with the smushed sweet potato rounds. Look at that golden crisp, and how that pimento-thyme butter melts right into the edges. They're soft on the inside, but the outside got that perfect little crunch. Now I'm adding the corned pork, guys. Crispy, sticky, and full of bold Jamaican flavor. That tomato glaze clings to every bite. This plate is the perfect balance. We have sweet, savory, spicy, and totally satisfying. It's given gourmet yard style, right? If this made your mouth water, drop a fire emoji in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. More flavor-packed dishes are coming your way. Thanks for cooking with me today in Teika's kitchen. Stay flavorful, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.